Hello everyone, today our topic is how to create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads with label and custom fields. So here my objective is that whenever I get a new Facebook lead from Facebook lead ads, then automatically I want to capture these lead and I want to create a new contact in Wix with a custom field and a label. So for that I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Wix. So for creating this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Facebook lead ads. In action application, I'm going to use Wix. So how I am going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are going to see that how we can connect Facebook lead ads and Wix together in such a way that whenever I get a new Facebook lead, then automatically I want to create a new contact with a label and a custom field in Wix. Here this is my Facebook page and I'm also running an ad campaign on this page and it is named as Broadcast Photo Studio. And through this campaign, I'm getting a lot of Facebook leads for my business. Now here, I want to use these leads and I automatically want to create a new contact in Wix with a label and a custom field. So for that, I have to build a connection between Facebook lead ads and Wix, and for that, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here, I want to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button. And this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Wix contacts from Facebook lead ads with label and custom field. Now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select home here and I will click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first. So here my trigger application will be Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select Facebook lead ads here. And now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new lead instant will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. Now I have to connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect and I have to click on add new connection and I will connect with Facebook lead ads. And here I have already logged into my Facebook account in the browser. So it has detected that. So I just need to click on continue to give access to my account. And here my connection is successful. And here we can see we have these details, page and the lead gen form. So for these details, I have to go back to Facebook. This is my Facebook page. It is named as Broadcast Photo Studio. And for the lead generation form, I have to open this menu and I will go to Meta Business Suite. And here I will go to all tools. And in all tools, I'm going to find this instant forms. So I'm going to use this. And in instant forms, we have all these lead generation form. And here we are going to use this new form with custom field form. So I'm going to show you this form. So this is my form and I have all these details here. Email, first name, last name, phone number, city, country, and gender. So this is how my form look like. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to map these details in Pabbly Connect. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have to select my page. So for that, I have to open this tab and in this tab, I will find all the pages that are connected with my Facebook account. And here I'm going to use Broadcast Photo Studio page. So I'm going to search for that. So I'm going to select this. And for the lead gen form, I have to open this tab and here I will find all the forms that are connected with my Facebook page. And I'm going to use this new form with custom field form. So I'm going to select this. And here we have this important note which says, please note that after clicking the Save and Send as Request button, you will need to generate sample submission of your lead ad form by clicking on the Preview Form button and filling out the form. Make sure that the lead generation form is live before making the sample submission. So I'm going to click on save and send test request button, and here it is waiting for webhook response. Now, how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I have to first make a sample submission, and I have to make sure that my lead generation form is live. And for creating the sample submission, I'm going to use Meta for Developer. So for that, I'm going to open Meta for Developer, and in this, I will go to more, and I'm going to open tools here. And in tools, I'm going to find this lead ads RTU debug tool. So I'm going to use this. In this tool, we have these page and form tabs. So I have to select my page again. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to search for my page. So this is my page. So I'm going to select this, and my form is already selected, which is new form with custom field. So I'm going to use this form. Now what I need to do is I need to click here on this preview form button, and I'm going to fill my form with dummy details so that I can create a sample submission. So for that, I'm going to click here on preview form button, and this is my form. So I have email, first name, last name, phone number, city, country, and gender. So I have to fill all these details here. So my email will be newlead@pabblytudes.com, and I will give my first name. So my first name will be new, last name will be lead, and I have to give a random phone number. So this will be my phone number, and my city will be Indore, and I have to select my country. So my country will be India. So I'm going to select India here. So I have to give a gender. So my gender is of male. So I'm going to type male here, and I'm going to click on next, and I will click on submit. So I have submitted my form, and I have created this new Facebook lead. Now I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see we have received this new response. So my email is newlead@pabblytudes.com. So the first name of my lead is new, last name is lead, and this is the random phone number. City is Indore, country is IN. So I'm getting this as country code, not the whole name of my country. And the gender is of male. So I have received all the details of my new lead. Now what I need is I need to use these details, and I want to create a new contact with label and custom field in Wix. So for that, I have to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I have to search for my action application, which is Wix. So I'm going to select Wix here, and I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and I have to create contact with custom field. So I'm going to select this, create contact with custom field. So this will be my action event. Now I'm going to connect Wix with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect, and I will click on add new connection, and I will click on connect with Wix. And to connect Wix, I have to give a app ID and a app secret key. And how I'm going to get this app ID and secret key? For that, I have to create a new app in Wix application. And for that, I have to open this hyperlink where I have all the explanation and instruction how I can create a new app in Wix. So I'll click here on this hyperlink, and this will take us to this link of Pabbly support. And here we have all the instruction how to connect Wix. So first we have to create a Wix account, and we have to create a new app in Wix developer option. So for that, I'm directly going to log into this developer option. So I'm going to open this hyperlink, and this took me to this My Apps option of Wix developers option. And this took me to the My App section of Wix developer. And here I'm going to create a new app. So I'll click here on create new app. And here I have to click here on zero auth. So I'm going to open this. And here I have this app ID and app secret key. So here I'm going to set up my authorization for my app. And first I have to give my app URL and redirect URL. And I have these URL in Pabbly support forum. So this is my app URL. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Wix developer tab, and I'm going to paste that here. And I will again go back to Pabbly support forum, and I'm going to copy this link. So this is my redirect URL. So I'm going to go back to Wix, and I'm going to paste that redirect URL here. So I have added my URLs here. Now I need to give a permission to my app. So for that, I will save this, and now I will go to permissions, and here I have to add permissions. So I'll click here on this add permissions option, and I will select this filter by category. And here I have to search for contact and members. So I'm going to select this option of contacts and members, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to select this option of manage members and contacts all permission. So I'm going to select this, and now I will click on save, and I will again go back to zero auth. Now I need this app ID. So I'm going to first copy this app ID. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste this app ID here. Now I need the app secret key. So let's go back to Wix developer, and this is my app secret key. So I'm going to show this, and I'm going to copy this app secret key. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here. Now we'll click on save, and now I'm going to click on agree and add. and my connection here is successful. Now to add a contact, I have all these fields here, and here I'm adding a contact with the custom field. So how I'm going to create a custom field? So for setting up a custom field, I have to go back to Wix, and here I will go to contacts, and here I have this option of more actions. So I'm going to open this, and I'm going to use this option of manage custom field. So I'm going to open this, and here I can add new custom fields. And here by clicking on this add new field, I can create new custom fields that I want, and I can customize my custom fields. And here I have created this custom field of gender. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and this is my custom field of gender. So we can see our custom field here, and now I have to create a new contact with label and custom field. So for that I have to fill all these details. So I have these details of the new lead that I want to add as a contact in Wix. So I'm going to use that details. And for that, I'm going to map those details here, and I'm going to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I have to click here. I will open the response of Facebook lead ads. And first I have to map the first name. So this is the first name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I will map the last name. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Facebook lead ads. And this is the last name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to scroll down, and I need an email address. So I'll click here. I'm going to open this response once more time. And this is my email address. So I'm going to map this. Now I need the country code. So I have the country code. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Facebook lead ads. And this is my country code, which is IN for India. So I'm going to map this. Now I need the phone number. So I'll click here again. I will open this response, and I'm going to find my phone number. So this is the phone number of my lead. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to map the address, but I don't have the whole address. I only have the city. So I'm going to click here on this address city tab. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response, and I'm going to search for my city, which is Indore. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to scroll down, and I have to give a label. So I have to give a label key to this contact. So for that, I have to open this tab, and in this tab, I will find all the labels that I have in my Wix account. So I can give any label like demo label, contact, subscriptions, customer, and contacted me. So I'm going to select this label of customers, and I have this custom field of gender. So I'm going to map my gender here. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Facebook lead ads, and here is my gender, which is of male. So I'm going to map this. Now I have filled all the required details that I have here. Now I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click here on this save and send as request button. And here we have the response. So this has given me this contact ID. So this means that I have created a new contact in Wix. Now to check this, let's go to Wix, and I'm going to close this. And here we can see we have this new contact added automatically in our Wix account. So I'm going to show you this contact. So I'll click here on view. So this is my contact, and the email is newlead@pabblytudes.com, and we have this random phone number, address is of Indore, and we have this label which is of a customer, and I'm going to expand this, and this is my gender, which is of male. So this is my custom field. So here we can see I have added this new contact. So this is the same contact that I have created as a new lead in Facebook lead ads, and I have added this as a new contact with custom field and label in Wix account automatically. So here my connection between Facebook lead ads and Wix is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have created this connection between Facebook lead ads and Wix in such a way that whenever I'm getting a new Facebook lead ad, then I'm capturing those details of the lead, and I'm using those details to create a new contact automatically in Wix with custom field and label. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Facebook lead ads, and my trigger event was new lead instant. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Wix, and my action event was create contact with custom field. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.